Bong, New South Wales surprised. Fired up Alexandra Eala performance at Workday Canberra International after dominate the Australian hopeful Catherine Aulia in the qualifying round. In just 2 sets 612, Eala showed the higher already game quality from controlled baseline power until sharp return winners who were not given a answer the enemy. Even in the territory of Australia, he clearly has held with confidence and tempo from the first rally to match point. At first, it's just part of the fight. You can feel it. Intensity of Eala's every move. Quickly, the footwork, the ball placement polished, and he obviously prepared the hardcore conditions in Canberra. In each long rally, Eala is the first tier of open space and also dictating first of points. It's not easy to do it against to a home player who is used to altitude and wind of the area, but nothing flaw of adjustment. It seems to be done. The arena is his own court. The first set became the declaration of dominance. The 61 scoreline is not due to errors of the opponent, but because of Eala's precision shot making. In the second set, Aulia tried to return to through more aggressive depth, but Alex didn't let him get up. The momentum in every important point, he is more composed, more smart in shot selection, and more consistent in execution. When Eala is in this form, it's clear why is he constantly being watched by Southeast Asian tennis community and of some international analysts. But the significance of is more than the score. It's a win. Eala showed that he is on his way to the more mature phase of his career. It's not him anymore. Rely on talent. He already uses the experience in bigger tournaments to run the game as desired. This is the kind of performance that shows that he doesn't just come in the draw to get exposure, but to win authority. Not anymore. He's just a racing star. He has already won. Consistent threat to ITFW 25 W60S events and is increasing rapidly. His ceiling, and for the entire New South Wales, this is a big surprise. On the day, they expect a home favorite advantage. Suddenly there's a Filipina, broke the script and ignited the crowd. With every clean winner, it seems, his presence on the court grows stronger and it becomes increasingly clear that there is a stone. The Philippines that can keep up on the international tour. This performance will be the standard of Alice throughout the tournament, possibly even more headlines. We will read in the next few days and more fans will turn around, will exclaim and say again, he shocked the world again. The most important observation from Alex's win in Canberra is how much the maturity of his on the surface level dominant win. It's just against the qualifier. But when examined more deeply, can be seen that higher class of control, decision-making, and aggression. What he showed compared to the previous seasons, he hardly gave a opportunity for Aulia to come up with momentum because from the first point, he dictated the court positioning and tempo. This kind of command is an indication of a player who relies on natural ability alone, but already using the system and structure in every rally. Can also be seen that his shot discipline is better. He does not release unnecessary power. Instead, he uses the right combination of depth and spin for lock the opponent in the defensive zone. It is remarkable how almost everything of his return is clear. Purpose, either pull AIA wide or backhand pressure. When there is opening, he doesn't think twice. Strike first, something that used to be quite inconsistent. This tactical progression is the reason why the match was one-sided even at home. The crowd is behind the opponent. In movement, you can see the big one. Improvement, split step is earlier. Adjust faster to directional. Shifts in the footwork is more compact. He does not deviate from the baseline of without reason. and also not abused. Laying on the back when forced to. Long rallies. That means it is more efficient. His movement, less movement for greater output. This is one of those. Reason why this seems effortless. He controls the match even if the level is high. Intensity of exchanges. One more important aspect is the mental. Composure. In tennis, home is usually home. Players have more early confidence because of the energy of the crowd. But in the fight, this time the opposite happened. Alex, the one who projects Callie Nance. No one panic at tight points. No hesitation. In the finishing shots, even slightly, Aulia's game rose in the second set. The momentum was not shaken because it was known he has the higher one, baseline quality. This one, psychological stability, is very important for a player fighting against internal